I was always fascinated by the power you have when you create something, because you're only really limited by your imagination. And with the right tools, you can really make something that's awesome. Cultured Code is a software development company in Stuttgart, Germany, and we're the developers of a task management application called Things. We did already have a Mac version of the application, but tasks hit you while you're walking in the city or while you're in the store buying something. So Things for the iPhone is really Things for the Mac on the go. And since both versions sync with one another, you really have the entire database of the desktop on your iPhone all the time. Everyone in our team uses Things in his day-to-day life. It's just great to be able to enter all the tasks that you have to do and check them off, and also be able to take them with you. Before we took a look at the SDK, we wondered, is it actually possible to have the same nice animations that Apple uses in their own apps? And all those wonder-if moments really turned out to be a yes in the end. What's been great about the iPhone SDK is that it allowed us to take the out-of-the-box UI elements and use them in our app, then customize it to our needs. If we had to develop that ourselves, we couldn't have created Things for the iPhone in such a short time. One example is we have a checkbox next to each task that you can check off, but we were actually able to make the tappable area bigger, and you can really customize the fine details of every aspect of this SDK. You can have the best software on the planet, but nobody knows about it. Just being in the App Store doubled the amount of web page visits we get each day. So the App Store helped us to broaden our user base by a very large amount. Things is currently available in 5 different languages. We started out with English and German and then added Spanish, French, and Japanese. We wanted to do this from the beginning, and luckily with the iPhone SDK that's very easy to do. So that really helped sales. At the moment, we're the most sold paid task manager in the App Store, even though there are so many other to-do apps out there that are available for free. To us, that really shows that the extra level of polish and thought that we put into things is really valued by our customers. Once you release the application, you really have to listen to your users. And in our case, when we released the 1.0 of Things for the iPhone, they told us that entering tasks is not quick enough. So we went back to the drawing board to debug core animation performance. One of our favorite ways is to turn on color-blended layers inside instruments. And what happens is on the device, you can actually see in green all the areas which are not blended, and in red the ones which are. So the less red your application is, the faster it performs. It's important to constantly improve upon the designs of your application and never think of it as being finished. We look at all the great things that are already created by Apple, and we really try to reach that level of excellence. That's really our main source of inspiration. I'm Werner Jainek, part of Cultured Code, and we develop Things.